Hi there, hope you're all doing well. This week I get started on the heroes for Grimdark Future Star Quest. I kick off with the Human Pathfinder, since I already had plans to paint up a HDF guide this month. I start off with a black and white Zenithal Prime, and I grabbed Abyss Blue for a base coat of all of the armor plates. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on. To push the armor a little brighter, I went over the bulk of it with Witching Hour Blue. Just left that darker tone in the shadows and recesses. Finishing off the armor with an edge highlight and starting a base coat on the fabric parts, I went around with Leviathan Blue. I'm not too sure if this was a good idea having the highlight and the base coat the same color, since these parts are next to each other. But I'm hoping the metal chipping and the wash afterwards goes on and it just gives enough of a variation for it. Adding a quick highlight to the fabric parts now, I'll grab the Seafarer Blue, just touched up the upper parts where the light will be hitting. For all of the skin on the model, I start off with a once over of Dwarven skin. The skin is now finished off with Elven skin over the raised features. Now for a long part, I used burnt umber to get a base coat on all of the leather parts. Getting the main highlight onto the leather parts, I went with British Khaki. Then down a little bit extra just to help it blend in with that burnt umber. Starting on the metal parts, I went over everything with Doom Death Black. This includes the base and the base rim, since I'm basing my heroes on a metallic floor as if they're walking around a ship. To finish off the hair and add a little bit of a spot highlight to the leather parts, I added some sunny skin tone. Moving on to the actual metallic parts now, I went around with Surcoat Silver to start with. The only thing I really painted to cover up fully though is the tile bases. Everything else just gets picked up on the edges and a bit of a rough detail around the armor. Getting some variation onto the base, I used Overlord brass for the grating. I use this to get a bit of a contrast with the blue as it has a bit of a red tint to it. For the washes, I started off with Aztec Turquoise wash over the fabric, just to give it a bit of a green tint. Finishing up, I washed the leather and the base with Battle Mud wash. Since I had this out, I also added a little bit of wash around the recesses of the armor, just to add a bit more definition in these parts. And that will be it for the Human Pathfinder. A very simple scheme, and I didn't really take too long to paint this up. It was about 45 minutes. Although I wouldn't have an army in this scheme, a small force should probably be fine. I think for a full army this is a bit much and a bit too blue for my liking. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also join Discord using the link in the description, where you can share anything you have been hobbying on. For those of you who need to pick up some more painting supplies, there is an affiliate link in the description for you. It takes no change to the price to you, I just get a small commission to fund my own paints collection. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more. Most importantly though, be kind to each other.